Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My beautiful name is Carol Chelsea. For those who don't know me, to my returning subscribers, karibuni sana na nawapenda sana. To those who haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Press on the notification bell so that every time I post, you are notified. Happy Eid Mubarak to my Muslim brothers and sisters. I love you guys so much, and in the spirit of Eid, we are going to make a Swahili dish. So which is the Swahili dish though? The Swahili dish is beef biryani. We are going to make beef biryani, and I would like to take you through the process. You can learn a thing or two while making the dish. And so I don't want to talk too much, so let's start on the cooking. Karibuni sana to my small kitchen over here, and I hope you learn and enjoy this video. Asanteni sana. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, girls. Support this girl. Asanteni sana, and let's go and start cooking. So to start off, guys, we are going to start by marinating the beef, which here's the beef, so we have to wash it first. This is our beef. So the spices that we are going to use for the beef, we have ginger, we have garlic, we have pili hoho, the green pepper, we have coriander. Okay, so we also have, if you don't have the biryani spice, you can also use the pilau masala. Yeah, then we also have cardamom, we have garam masala, we have cumin, we have coriander, the crushed coriander, we have a tomato paste. I'll just use one. This one is, we have soy milk, maziwa mala, and then we have, of course, chili. We also have thyme. This one is optional though. Okay, and then we also have bay leaves. This is the bay leaves. Yeah, and then we have mixed spices. This is one of my very favorite spice, mixed spices. At this point, we are going to marinate our meat with all the ingredients. This is the blended onion, garlic, and ginger. So we'll put it in here. So you measure a teaspoon of each ingredient depending on what you want. So we are going to cover this and put it in the fridge, let it settle for about an hour or so or more. You can even do it overnight and leave it in the fridge and then cook it the next day. So guys, on our next step, we need to make our potatoes. How do I cut my potatoes? I just leave them a bit, like this ones I would cut them, these small ones, but these ones I'll just cut them but in big sizes. So guys, our potatoes are nice and clean, so I'll put in my food color, you know, the one I love, from Fiesta, egg yellow. I put it on top of the potatoes just like that. Yeah, it can be very messy as well. Then they have to soak. So guys, the next step, I'm going to cut our onions. I'm using 6 medium onions. So after you're done with your onions, ensure to separate them like so. Before frying. So that's it guys, that's how it has to look. You just separate them one by one. So next guys, I'm going to blend our tomatoes. So guys, I'll start preparing my rice now, because then we can start frying the potatoes and the onions. So guys, now I'm preparing the rice. As the rule goes, every 1 cup of rice you get 2 cups of water. So I am making 2 cups of rice. Yeah, half a tablespoon of salt. I always taste to ensure that the salt is tasting. So I taste the water. Nice. We'll start by frying the potatoes. Our beef is finally ready. I believe it has marinated enough. It has been in the fridge for almost I think about 2 hours 20 minutes. So now we are going to let it, put it in a pan the way it is. We are going to allow this simmer for about 20 minutes. 20 to 20 minutes, depending on a low heat. Wow, so guys, I thought I was recording, imagine kumbe sikuwa nimefinya play. So this is what I have done. I'm so sorry about that. So you remember the oil that we used to fry the onions and the potatoes? So I took about 3 tablespoons of the same, and then I took my food coloring. Mine's, you know, it's egg yellow, so that's the one I used. Now I always prefer to use a very dark cup, like a color of utensil, because if it's white, especially with turmeric and food color, inakuanga very messy. So you just mix them together. Why do I prefer using oil? Because ushika mchele vizuri compared to water. Some people use water and the food coloring, but for me, I always prefer using oil and the food coloring. Inashikaga fit, and then it doesn't spread. Inaanza kufanya nini rice ikae, how will I explain it? I don't know. So yeah, after that, you just make holes through the rice like that, and then now you just pour the way I have done. Moga tu hivyo pole pole. Ensure pia usiweke mingi sana because the food coloring can be a bit bitter. Then now you just unaifunika tu hivyo. I'm so sorry I didn't show you the process. I thought I was recording, kumbe I wasn't. But anyway, that is simply what you're supposed to do. And ensure it is in the last heat. Of course, you know the drill. Ikishaiva pale, for it to even a steam, you take it to the small burner, and then you just let it to on the last heat, the lowest heat that you can get for the rice. So we'll give it about, let's say, 3 to 5 minutes, and then it will be ready. Our meat is all nice and tender. So what we do next, remember our blended tomatoes? Now is the time to put it all inside there. Yeah. Stir that around, make it all look nice, and then you cover it to simmer so that the tomatoes can make a very beautiful thick paste. So because of the acidity from the tomatoes, I will add in like a teaspoon of sugar to ensure that is well, and then you stir to ensure your acidity ya tomato. You know nyanya inakuwa na tomato at least regulate kidogo. So just a teaspoon is enough. Okay, depending on the amount of food you're cooking. Kama ni more, ungeka maybe a tablespoon. Wow, so messy, I know, right? So our stew is finally ready. At this juncture is when I'll put in the potatoes. If you've noticed, I put it on a serviette. The reason as to why was for it to suck up all the oil. So you give it a good stir. Put in my bay leaf. Then we had our coriander and the green pepper. And then, I don't know, in the Royco cube, I think if you have seen my previous videos, you know this is my favorite of all times, the red ones. So that's the one I'm going to use. I'll just put in like 2 and then I'll be okay. At this point, if you have Maggi cubes, it's also very, very nice. The Maggi cubes are very nice. The yellow, is it the yellow? The yellow ones? Beef as well. point, you can taste your spices if they're enough for you, according to the way you like it. If not, you can always add them in again. You can also taste to see if the salt is enough. If not, at this point you can add some, but usiweke mingi sana. So the oil that you use to fry your potatoes and onions, you can put like 2 tablespoons into the mixture. Give it a stir and then cover it nice and well. Let it simmer at a low heat for about 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah, that would be enough at a very low heat, and then by that time it will be ready. Guys, in the meantime, I'm going to make our kachumbari. What am I putting it? I'm just putting onions and tomatoes. So let's make our kachumbari, guys. Then I'll put this in the fridge for a few minutes. Our biryani is ready as well. Look at that. The stew is nice and thick. The potatoes are already looking all nice and beautiful color over there. The meat is so beautiful. Everything is all well done. So I will serve this and then we can be ready to eat. Assalamu alaikum. Mashallah, guys, mashallah. If you know, you know. Wow, this is amazing. The flavors have gone in quite well, very well actually. The meat is tender. Finally guys, it's time for me to go and sit down and eat. It's been a wonderful day. There's no other way I could have celebrated this beautiful day. So Eid Mubarak to everybody, and to my Muslim brothers and sisters. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys are having a blast. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Press the subscribe button down below. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the support and for this far. And I hope all of you have learned a thing or two from today's video, and I hope you guys are going to try this recipe at home with your loved ones, and put a comment down below on how it goes about. So till the next video, I have no words to express my gratitude. Asanteni sana and more love. Bye bye.